Scotland for the Scots, Patriotic Alternative, Scotland at patrioticalternative.org.uk, and there you can see it, And here we're at the Clyde Shopping Centre, next to the bridge, across from Graham's Cafe, our favourite cafe, and 3 Queens Square, next to the Nevermind the Bollox Court, and then we've got Scottish people must come first for social housing. So here we are today at Clydebank Shopping Centre, 3 Queens Square, next to the bandstand, next to the bridge, and the anti-social behaviour team came out to speak to us there. So as it turns out, that although they are the anti-social behaviour team, they're actually just here in their capacity as council officers, and they're not here as anti-social behaviour team because their conduct, they said, wasn't anti-social, which is a good point. They've now left, they've went away now, but what they did say was that they asked me to take my anchor rope off of the pole at the other side of these shrubs here. They said that because I had to take it off because it was council property. So they said, will you take it off? And I said, aye, alright then. So I took it off and I just anchored it off on the shrubbery. See how we've used the environment to become our allies so that we can get our message out. The people walking up to the shopping centre from the bus stops and the train station at Clydebank are forced to read this banner. They can't no read the banner. It also gives us easy access for leafleting if we stand here at the bridge, which we've demonstrated before. So thanks very much for listening into Patriotic Alternative's ongoing campaign in Clydebank. We're doing very well over in Barhead. We get rid of over 200 leaflets yesterday at Barhead for our election campaign for the help Reform to get elected there, because there is no other vehicle capable of defeating Labour, Tory, SNP, Uni-Party here in Scotland. The response that we're getting off the people in Barhead is very, very similar to the response that we're getting off the people down here in Clydebank. Clydebank people support our campaign. When I was giving out the leaflet yesterday in Barhead, the slogan that struck the most chord with our people was simply "Stop the boats," and they were snapping the leaflets off us like hotcakes. So here we are, we're just going to wait till our time's finished, and at 12 o'clock, our usual finishing time, we're going to stop and pack up and get a coffee down the neck. Thank you.
I forgot you got to do.
Another thing that the council officials, the anti-social behaviour team manager said to me was that the council are currently checking out who owns these shrubs here. Now, I'm reliably informed by one of the COVID campaigners, one of my colleagues, COVID campaigner, that this is actually owned by Scottish Waterways and the canal. So they're away to check, so they'll have to check the Land Registry of Scotland or the Registry of Cessens to see who owns the shrubs. In the meantime, we've got our banners attached to a supporting rope anchored onto the shrubs here, and we're having a good, most people going by are agreeing with it. Can I give you a leaflet? We're Radical Banner, Scotland for the Scots.
Oh, well, I wouldn't call that radical. It's a statement, you make a statement to Scotland for the Scots.
And Scottish people must come first for social housing. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, my son's lying on a couch. He's been lying on a couch for nearly a year now.
See you later, lad.
when they should be able to get a council house.
Get a coffee.
Right, okay. Once I'm done interviewing, I'll do this.
And they should be able to get a council house without any problems. But he's not.
Right.
He's not getting a council house. He's 31-year-old.
Right.
He should never be sleeping on my couch.
31. So how many years has he been on the housing list?
Probably a couple of years, 3-4 years.
Right, okay. And people are coming in from Afghanistan and being in the house within 6 weeks.
All over the place.
You can get the keys to a house.
Houses. We're getting put up, you know yourself, we're getting put on hotels. What's I can afford to get in a hotel, I just give them a house.
Aye.
Simple as that. You know, but it doesn't work that way for us. We're not allowed anything, we're not allowed to comment. And it's not just happening here, it's happening everywhere. It's no fair.
Well, we're here every week from 10:30 to 11, so you, sorry, 10:30 to 12 o'clock, and you're welcome to come down. And did I give you a leaflet? Have you got a leaflet?
Certainly did.
And you'll get more information at Scotland at patrioticalternative.org.uk.
We're going to looking up your site too.
Aye.
And your YouTube channel.
Aye, good. That's Scooby-Doo News or Scots Patriot.
Okay, I'm twisted.
Right, okay,
I'm
mate.
really twisted.
No worries, mate. That's like this.
With a personality, you know.
That's alright, it's alright. See what you want.
I would like to, but you're not allowed to anymore.
I know, that's it. That's a problem. YouTube's an awful, it's a very fragile environment. But we've got our finishing time, we've got other places to go, so I'm going to push on now.
Yeah.
Alright, mate.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
See you next week, folks.
Right, mate, see you next week, 10:30.
Yeah. Maybe I'll be a bit later, but I'll be here.
Alright, mate. Aye, see that there. Section 38 all day long. Whatever floats your boat, sweetheart. Right, you finished with that rope? Havana. Well, that's the manager. He's the manager. He's going to come out and dig it.
Fucking dig all you like. It's not the problem.
So no, but if this is theirs, if this is there.
It's a fucking bush. The bush was not here before the building's in.
Now, if he doesn't get out of the car and come over and confront us for the banner, then I think it's nothing to do with the council. These bushes. I know he's coming. He's going to hang these out.
Enjoy, get something nice.
I'll see you in a wee while. Are you away?
Back to this way anyway, just never
Right, we'll see you later.
Good luck.
Right, there's somebody complaining. Look, there's somebody else complaining. They're complaining. Right, she's going to come out.
People couldn't get in for it.
How come he's not come right over? How come he's not come right over? So here, just to give you a wee update report, we're at Sylvana Way South, across from Graham's Cafe, next to the bridge at Clydebank. We've deployed Scotland for the Scots by patrioticalternative.org.uk, and we've put up Scots people must come first for social housing. And the COVID campaigners have took over the Bollox Court. They've put up COVID democide lies. Right, I'm not accepting mail today. I'm not accepting mail today. So who are they on the phone to? He's trying to find out who owns what. Right, so their argument is it's the Clyde Canal that owns it. According to the Land Registry of Scotland. Right. Hiya, how are you, sir? All right? Where's your colleague today? Actually, I'll pass on my regards to her. See, you've got the manager out today.
Aye, we've been a few, he's out today.
So he's over to read the riot act to me.
He's here today. So,
Don't know.
how's things with
Morning,
yourself?
sir. Yes, sir.
How's things with yourselves?
Aye, we're all right. We're doing fine. We're fighting an election campaign over in Barhead at the moment,
Oh, right.
and it's been very, very busy. and we're next to the local authority, and we got on all right with the local authority people, and we've been giving out our leaflets, we've hung up our banners, we've took our picture, took some video clips, canvassed some opinion, and we've went back home, and the police have been out every time. The police have been out every time because somebody's maybe read it wrong or something like that. Morning. And so we're just, let's see what happens. Let's hopefully fragile that his Reform Party will get in over there. Morning, sir. Can I give you a leaflet, sir? Can I give you a leaflet? Thank you. Aye, we've had both for and against. We've had both for and against here at Clydebank. And the people of Clydebank, the opinion in my opinion's divided. And the majority of people prefer to support, but there is a large minority who won't take a leaflet and won't entertain the banners. So, but the thing is that come the elections, that'll be reflected in the elections, because Reform came third down here in the last election. They came third out at Hamilton as well. So let's see what happens up in Barrhead, because in Barrhead it's different, because the people are hungrily taking the leaflet off of me, which is different. But then there's a bigger traffic of people and all that kind of thing going by with the traffic, and the traffic stops at traffic lights, so the people in the cars are forced to read what's on the banners. They've got to read it, and we're having a very positive response. Just like in Clydebank, we're having a very positive response as well. Well, I've heard a lot of people say that and report that. I've heard a lot of people report that. So,
or whatever, but the people that are born and fought here and fought that,
so, are you from Clydebank, sir?
I was born in Bannockburn, Sutherland.
Well, do you know, I was up at Bannockburn recently at the the Robert the Bruce Memorial.
I paid for families and we moved to Newton. I've seen you protesters here. I usually come, I've not been out for a month here, but I've seen you, a lot of protesters too, giving you that. You know.
Oh, so you've been like kind of walking by and all that?
Keep an eye on
we've done well down here, we really have. But it's just that we're not allowed to use the bandstand because the Uni Party, the Labour, Tory, SNP, Independent on Western Bartonshire Council all supported the Patsy Jim Boland's motion to not allow us to affix banners without having prior permission from the council. So that means that the campaigners here, all their names and addresses would have to be declared to the council. And in light of the threats that we've had down here to the Trades Council people that go onto the bridge on a Monday,
I've seen you stuff. He's doing it, I've seen the banners and I agree with him. Totally agree.
A lot of people report that going by. Did I give you a leaflet? I did give you a leaflet, didn't I? See at the bottom of the leaflet, it says on it, patrioticalternative.org.uk. So have a wee look on there. Have a wee look.
I'm reading the banner, it says in the banner up there. I'm reading it on the banner.
Aye, Scotland for the Scots. Well, a lot of people coming up that way is going to see it, which is good. It's good exposure for the banner.
Are these two guys the council?
Yes, this is the council anti-social behaviour team, sir.
I thought it was.
And no, they've been all right with us. Aye, no, they've been absolutely fabulous with us, professional and all that.
I've got a lot of family in the council and retired out of the council recently, but it's a local organisation too now. Not the
Right,
best.
right.
But,
No, these guys have been brand new with us, mate. They really have.
I don't like what they're doing in the country, and they're shutting us down at every opportunity they can. And I'll be an assistant with the council too in this country.
Well, the thing is, it's different when it's an election campaign, isn't it? Because then you're a third-party election campaign and then you can do it.
Yeah.
But until that happens, I'm afraid I've got to just go with this.
Go with the flow, I know.
Yeah.
Got to make the best of it.
That's a great day. Do you ever go into Graham's Cafe? That's your favourite cafe over
A
there.
few boys. I used to speak to a boy that stood in the bridge here. He
Yes.
was over here with you now. I forget his name. I've not been here for about a month.
All right, okay.
What was the name? Christ. And he was into all the stuff and that. And he goes in there for a coffee. Invited me in a couple of times.
Right.
And he says there's the wee shot of weed, the wee. And we get a roll of salt.
Billy. So that person was going by videoing us last week, yes. So he's trying to capture all our faces and walked by twice. That's twice he's walked by this morning. Yes. Just keeping an eye on it. I wonder if it's the local press, who knows? We've got the weather for it, haven't we? We've got the weather for it.
So I wish you all luck here.
Thank you very much, sir. Thanks for taking a leaflet.
And I always come by just to watch, but I've seen the banners had all been shut down, you know.
Aye, they've shut us down here, but they've not shut us down here, so
That's all right, I mean, I've seen it.
less is more.
A few times the policemen stand by too, you know, and I've seen.
Aye, that's right.
I've seen a few. I keep my eye on it. My father's a police officer.
Aye, but the police have been alright with us here as well.
That's it.
They've been absolutely brand new with us from the very beginning. No complaints. No complaints.
These guys must have nothing better to do.
No, I think it's like they have to make sure we don't hang a banner and enforce that council decision. I don't think it does make the council look a bit silly, but it's not the staff's fault. It's not their fault.
They'll just say they're doing a job, but yeah, that's it.
Well, they're doing a good job. they're keeping the bandstand tidy. No, we were tidying it up and sweeping it up and all that. See the mess in that bandstand? Some people in Clydebank just seem to think it's a litter bin. Yeah. The local fellas that sit in the bandstand, but we got on alright with them. They're nice to us. No, every one of them. So it's just a case of folk goodbye and just giving them a wee leaflet. And just raising the profile of Patriotic Alternative Scotland.
This is it here. You can see it coming. It's coming anyway. So.
Well, we have to be able to be sensible and have a proper government for our people,
I know.
and we want to start a conversation about immigration. But I mean, I mean, we have to.
Trying to defend. I know we know, but they're not interested in.
Even insofar as just to see where we want our country to be going, moving forward.
The country's going down the pan, unfortunately.
It would appear to be the case.
It really is. It really is.
And they're doing everything in their power to make sure that we, the Scots, become a hated
nation, correct.
A hated racial minority
Yes,
in our own
that's
country.
it.
We're on breeding grounds.
Yeah, they'll breed us out. That's
Yes,
it.
yes. Well,
They'll breed us out.
foreigners are having like 5 and 6 babies, yet
And this new thing with
Scottish people are having abortions.
Yeah, and Scotland's the older generation now, you know what I mean? We're
Yes.
aware of it. But, and if they change the rules for unlimited kids for family
Aye, that's to suit people that
coming into the country.
are coming into the country
And
that
I-
aren't British or Scots.
But they'll breed their arms. That's what
Well, they will.
they will. And that's
They will, and they know the increasing pressure on our public services as a result of that. And that's what we've been talking about down here in Clydebank. So people in Clydebank are acutely aware of these issues. They really, really are. They're no stupid Clydebank people, they really are. Not.
You've got your doctors, you've got hospital appointments. Oh, it's not affecting you. It affects everybody.
It really, really does. Your face will not be up in this. I don't put faces up, mate.
No, don't worry about it.
I'm just going to give these lasses a leaflet. There, a wee leaflet for your head. Leaflet. Alright, no worries. Thanks. So what's the plan for the rest of the day, sir?
I've got my young brother's funeral tomorrow.
Alright, okay. Are you doing the organising for that?
It's done, it's all finished. It's
Right,
done.
right.
So,
That's a hard shift, that.
He died suddenly and he was going to work.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I give you a leaflet, sir? Alright. Right, aye. Well, life's real, isn't it? Life's real.
I better go.
Right, okay, well, lovely to meet you, mate.
I'm Billy.
Right, Ricky. Right, mate. Thanks very much, mate.
You're welcome. I wish you all the success.
Alright, mate.
See you, don't see you for a couple of weeks.
Good to see
Keep
you.
well,
mate.
yeah?
I'm
Yeah.
doing alright, sir. Aye.
Could you do us a wee favour?
Yes.
See the pole you've got there.
Right.
Could you just take it off there?
Of course I
Now,
could. Not a
I'm
problem.
not sure that we actually maintain that bit, so that's okay at the moment till I seek guidance, but we do own the pole. If you could just put that around there, that would be brilliant.
I will move that.
You're a star, thank you.
I'll move that. We're
Thank
nearly
you, sir.
finished anyway. We're nearly done.
you keeping?
Because
You okay?
we're doing alright.
Thank you very much.
I'll anchor it off on a... I'll make... So this is owned by the council, this pole. And the anti-social behaviour manager said, please take it down, and I said, aye, alright then. So I'm just going to do that.